Hi, welcome to the Venus in Signs series. Today we're going to talk about Venus in Aquarius. Are you a person that would rather be single than would be in a relationship with someone that tries to control you? Do you feel the urge to run the moment a relationship starts to feel more traditional? We need to talk about your Venus in Aquarius. Hi, I'm Christine. I'm evolutionary astrologer and a life coach. And today we're going to look at your Venus in Aquarius. How do you manage your bank account? What is your love language, your shadow work, and the more superpower in Venus in Aquarius? Why do you treat your love like a high level friendship? Why do you see your bank account as your independence fund? You like people that don't ask a lot from you, that are low pressure for you, that are your best friends, and there are people that you can talk with, anything that is collectively very interesting for you. For you, love is freedom, friendship, and intellectual connection. You're not interested in the standard social rules. You want a relationship and a partner who is your best friend. And you show love by being very supportive and non-judgmental partner. For you, love is a relationship for two people walking side by side without anybody trying to control the other or change their life. Your superpower is your open mind and your uniqueness. You are very special. And you know that. You don't care about status or what other people think. You take pride in a partner that offers total acceptance for the other person. When you commit, it's because you found someone that is very interesting for you to keep your attention. You believe a couple should be a team of two people who keep their own individuality in a relationship. Now, let's talk about your money. You value money because it represents freedom for you. You don't show off or care about luxury for the sake of it. You save and manage your money because you never want it to be owned by someone or anything that controls you. For you, financial stability is your independence fund. It's your power to say no to anything that feels like a cage. Would you accept a partner that wants to be involved in every single decision you make, including your financial decisions? Or someone who trusts you enough to stay out of your business and let you manage your own finances? Someone that just gets your vision. Now, let's talk about your shadow side. As much as you value independence, it shows as emotional detachment to the other person. The way you value your freedom and the way you want to be independent sometimes feels like you're pushing the other person away whenever they try to get close to you. You could mistake a partner's genuine feelings as a way of trying to control you or chain you down. When things get too emotional, you have a tendency of checking out. You could try to analyze your partner's feelings and try to understand intellectually the meaning behind them more than trying to feel the emotions that they're trying to show you. If you feel a hint of the other person trying to control you, you would turn into a rebel, doing exactly the opposite of what this person is asking you to do. And this is how you express your independence. So for you, being free is more important than being happy in a relationship. Because you love your individuality and you love being different, the reason behind the mask of you being detached or cool is the fear of being ordinary. You like to be different. You're worried that if you completely merge with another person, you will lose your unique identity and freedom. And that is the spark that makes you a different person. You're afraid that normal love will turn into a very boring relationship. So you use your unconventional way as a shield to keep people away from you because you don't want people to see you for your vulnerability and for your needs. You want to be different, you want to be detached, and you want to have a relationship with the rules that you put down. You'd rather be seen as different than being seen as weak. Now, let's go through some guidelines on how to manage your Venus in Aquarius. Vulnerability isn't a trap. Letting someone in your life doesn't mean that you're giving them the remote control of your life. Your emotions and other people's emotions are not problems to be analyzed or solved. Sometimes your partner doesn't need a logical solution. They need someone to listen to them. They need someone to be present. Collaboration with a person is not a compromise. Being with someone could be being in part of a power couple. And that doesn't mean that you have to lose some of your identity or individual personality. You need to check your detachments, and sometimes people see it as defensiveness. Not every suggestion from a partner could mean that they're trying to control you or manage your life. Sometimes it's just care and love. I want to leave you with a final comment. Venus in Aquarius could be ahead of the time, ahead of the game. It offers a love that's visionary, loyal, and different. Just remember, you don't have to stand alone to stand out. Let me know in the comments if you have been struggling with some control tactics in a relationship. And thank you for watching.